Ruh-roh, Raggy. Was that a really shit Scooby-Doo impression?
It's probably a really shit movie we're about to watch.
Yep, it's time, boys and girls. The original movie talks the very first movie talks was Scooby-Doo, the original live-action movie from 2002. And now we're taking a step back into the past for the prequels that happened like 10 years later on Cartoon Network. We are watching the live-action Scooby-Doo films produced by Cartoon Network back in like the early 2010s. I actually forget when these movies were made.
2010 and 2011.
Yeah, it was made right back to back, but Cartoon Network decided to hop on the live-action Scooby-Doo train and try their hand at making a Scooby-Doo film. So tonight, we're watching the lovely Scooby-Doo, The Mystery Begins. You can get this movie on... You can probably purchase it on like iTunes, YouTube, Amazon, stuff like that. We have the DVD. You can find it other ways online if you so please.
Don't pirate stuff.
Don't pirate stuff. We're not saying you should pirate stuff, but I mean, if you want to risk the biscuit, you can pirate stuff. But anyways, to sync this movie talks up with our audio, you're going to press pause in this YouTube video whenever I say the pause, and then press play whenever I say the play. So what you got to do is you're going to pause this video, and then whenever the it's this weird, like, it's got some real goofy music. It comes in and it's like Warner Premiere, a Time Warner company. It has this big like blue combination of a W and P on screen. It's literally the very beginning of the movie. Once the Warner Premiere, a Time Warner's company, WP, appears on screen, once it completely fades to black, that's when you're going to click play on the YouTube video to start the movie talks. But for now, click pause. Whoa! Cartoon Network. Do you remember these little dudes?
Yeah, it's like Funko Pops before Funko Pops.
Yeah, before Funko Pops. I completely see that. Warner Premiere and Cartoon Network presents. What do you present? Dude, that's a goofy ass font. Let me say right now.
It looks like Looney Tunes.
Dude, yeah, it does. Welcome to Coolsville. I always love the name of their hometown.
Scooby-Doo, The Mystery Begins. Why is it like melting?
Because that's literally like a wave effect that you can put on stuff in Premiere. That's like the default effect. Oh, cartoon sound effects. Nick Pilatus as Shaggy. Whoa!
Is that Mo?
Dude, shut up. Mo couldn't grow a goatee like that. Actually, yeah, he can. But let me tell you, I am not a huge fan of this Shaggy voice. I'm okay with his character. Whoa! So have you seen this one before? We got good old Robbie Amell as Fred, the guy that's not blonde. We got Hayley Kiyoko as Velma. That's the only reason Nico watched this film, is Velma.
Really?
Man, he's got a celebrity crush on that girl. Let me tell you. I don't even think she understands what she just said.
Maybe he's just crop dusting everyone.
He's got this. I love his posture. Like, does it feel weird to you?
I think it's just because like the back of his shirt's tucked in.
I don't know. It feels like he's like popping his butt out, then like curving his spine, then coming back with it. Oh, he's straddling Daphne. Oh, good times. You know, I have never seen any of these actors besides Robbie in anything else. Who offers it? Look. Tasty. I would never know of the character of Shaggy offering his food to someone else, by the way.
Huh? Sorry.
He offered Daphne a bite to the food. Yeah. Shaggy would never do that. He would never offer his food to someone. Holy shit, you changed genders. How 2017?
Wow. Way to get political on it.
Way to make Scooby-Doo a political feature. Wow, they've introduced us to all of the gang without the gang even knowing each other.
Wow.
Edited by Eric Ostmund. Coolsville High. They're discussing Shaggy. Perfect. He's just Shaggy. That's all he is. He's just Shaggy. You're a punk. So, okay.
Yeah, this is the one I've seen.
You have seen this one. So you haven't seen the lake monster.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm down. Man, oh man, is this just goofy or what?
I hate this job.
I don't like it. And right into the principal's office he goes. I'm sorry to say, but that ain't how physics works, my dude.
What?
Did you not catch that? He couldn't get his locker open. When his locker finally burst open, he fell into a trash can. That trash can then slid down the hallway through some offices, and then it hit the doorway in just the perfect moment to launch Shaggy back out of the trash can into the scene in the principal's office where they talked about his locker and friends. Did you not catch any of that?
I did. I caught all of it. It's really, I don't understand how they got from A to B.
That, my friends, is movie magic. You lie. Whoa, that was weird. Flatulence? Oh. More like Weeb City, am I right? Up top. I didn't even raise my hand.
One-Eyed Jack.
One-Eyed Jack. The famous stamp with the jackalope with only one eye. Wait, what the fuck? How did I remember that? Wow. What an odd subject to bring up at the very beginning of the film. Man, what's really shit was that this was the era in TV where, like, everything had switched to 16:9 aspect ratio, but they hadn't switched to HD cameras.
Yeah.
Cause, like, and this was like, and the thing is, there's
oh, jeez, sorry, didn't mean to kick it.
Didn't make any noise.
Oh.
But there was like, I mean, if this happened in 2010, the next movie happened literally a year later, and within that year, they had switched to HD cameras. Because the second movie, like, just quality-wise, is leaps and bounds above this fucking movie. Also, it's time to be introduced to our main star of the show. Look at
all these normal-looking dogs.
Doge. Look at all these normal... Firstly...
Look at all these normal dogs.
Pet of the day.
And then what a fucking freak. What a monstrosity of an animal that is.
He's been the pet of the day for 4 years now. He was put up to adoption because everyone hates him.
I mean,
who
look
can
at
hate
him.
Scooby-Doo? I understand you can hate him for his looks, but what about his personality? Are you judging him on animal standards, or are you judging him on people standards? What is Scooby-Doo to you?
People are just walking by with a tennis ball and a stick. That's probably why they're not noticing them.
We're just extras on this film. What film is this? Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
Kids. Yeah, hypoallergenic.
Those signs.
Also, a Great Dane is not hypoallergenic. That's a lie. Wow, he does not look like he fits in at all. Oh god. I remember watching the first commercial for this movie and just being awestruck by how, like, bad Scooby looked. Like, in all honesty, I loved the real life, like, Scooby-Doo, like the one that, yeah, that literally looked like.
We talked about this in the first when we first watched it. It's so much better.
Everyone seemed to have a different opinion from me when it came to it. Like, everyone hated how realistic of a dog he looked, and I'm like, you're putting him in the real life world. Of course he's gonna look real. You wouldn't want a fucking cartoon, and then this movie happened. This is what happens when you go cartoon. Like, I mean, I get, and then once this film came out, everyone complained about how Scooby-Doo looked too cartoony. And it's like, what do you want? Also that's animal abuse.
Wow. That's exactly what I was about to say.
That was really weird. Bye, Scoob. Hope you have fun packed in the back of that truck with all those cat trees and toys and stuff. That won't crush you if you get into a wreck. Oh!
Dead.
He's...
That dog is...
that dog just got like massive brain damage. He was already...
broke his spine.
Look how he runs. Just look how he...
Like a dog who broke his fucking spine.
A dog that just has his brain crushed. Shaggy's room. Why is it organized like this? Why is it... like... It doesn't... It just looks so stupid. I don't know. If your bed was set up like this, would you put your head towards the middle of the room or towards the wall? I understand why he has over here. It's so he can look out the window to the night sky. But, like, I don't know. It just feels really odd. That was a good transition.
That is a good transition.
Yeah. For all its faults, these films are, they're average.
I wouldn't say that.
Look at the physics of his jowls.
Jowls.
A cemetery? Whoa, no. See, okay, I think this is the problem that we've been having in screenwriting. How do you show what this character's thinking? Well, besides... that. Yeah, that.
Oh my god.
Also, I really hated when Scooby-Doo cartoons transferred from the original Scooby-Doo voice actor to Frank Welker or Frank Weller or whatever his name is. That guy who plays Fred. Once he started playing Fred and Scooby, I really started to dislike how Scooby sounded.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just like something about how he does the voice just doesn't sound right. Ooh. That was pretty good. It's just a head on a stick. This is what we call comedy, boys and girls. Is that blue shirt Shaggy? That ain't talking. What's that mean? That was also weird to me when they actually like associated Shaggy with his actual name.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember from any of the fucking cartoons or anything like that where they actually called him Norval. I remember that was a fact that I read about in a book. It was like, Shaggy, full name, Norval Shaggy Rogers. And I was just like, wait, what? Then Scooby-Doo's name, Scoobert Scooby-Doo. Actually, no, it's Scoobert Scooby-Doobert. I don't remember. It was something real stupid. No, you're not. Get out of here. Yeah, let's hop into this pop song.
Let's not question that is talking dog.
Dude, it's normal in this universe. All those average dogs, those are the weird ones. Oh, yeah.
Red shirt Shaggy.
Dude, yeah, red shirt Shaggy. Is that how you feel?
Yeah.
That was funny. That was good. Come on. Look, man. They're the same person. Wait, same animal.
I just want to imagine this dude running around by himself and all these shots. You can even tell which shadows were real. They didn't feather his at all, Scooby's at all.
Don't worry about it. I just love how we went from that scene to like a punk rock song montage of them bonding over like, I guess, a date. And now we're here.
What a freak.
They stole this from the first movie where he dressed up as a female. Now he's just dressed as a punk ass kid.
Who tries to bring their dog to school? They're talking dog to school.
Oh, dude, whoa. What are you trying to say here? If you had a fucking talking dog, you're just trying to tell me you wouldn't try to bring it to school? That's like show and tell 101. You bring the coolest stuff.
His eye line was so off right there.
What do you mean? Scooby wasn't even there.
I know, but he looked like up to look at Scooby.
Where is Scooby?
Scooby.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The same project I had on the bus yesterday. That doesn't make any sense. Why did she have the same project? That's my...
Why would you screen that?
Why would Velma and Daphne come into this? I know they bumped into him and ruined whatever they were working on, but, you know, who cares? Live and learn. Oh, what a cool guy.
We know his car is going to get messed up.
Yeah. They're not even doing anything. They're just laying there taking this abuse from Velma and Daphne. They're not even like trying to fight back. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Who knows? Maybe that red giant, the one red thing in shot's gonna get.
No.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? The thing that stands out in frame is gonna be the thing that gets destroyed. My new car.
No, I'm gonna talk to my teeth.
Next question: is this guy the principal, or is the guy that Shaggy was talking to the principal?
Wait.
Or was the guy Shaggy was talking to the guidance counselor? I always saw him as the principal. Is this the Breakfast Club?
Is this the new Power Rangers?
Is this the new Power Ranger? Is this any fucking teenage group, like, origin story of them coming together? It's always how they start out. They get attention together. The Coolsville Cougars. You know. Got it. That was loud. I'm so sorry. Who cares about the science fair? Oh, dramatic.
Science, yeah, screw that.
I like how they all have reasons to not want to be in detention. Then Shaggy's just like, I'm hungry. Get used to it.
I like how only one of them is wearing the right colors.
Ruh-roh. Have you ever been in a library that has the no eating rule? I don't remember that being a thing.
Yeah, our library was no eating. No
oh,
food.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I never brought food into the library for them to ever get on to me.
Yeah, I
don't remember that.
Billy came into the library one time, and he was in a home ec class.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Hey, what's up? I just made a cookie. I saw you here in the library. I was wanting to talk to you. Also, do you want one of these cookies?" I was like, "Yeah, sure," and I ate it. And the librarian called the office, saying I was eating in the...
Well, I mean, did you know that rule?
No.
Okay, then
I had no clue.
Yeah, then that's not your problem. They're like, it's printed on the fine print when you enter the door. It's like, it's one of those instances where it's like bullshit. Oh, wow, Shaggy, you're so cool. Shaggy is really, like, his voice is just raspy. Like, it doesn't sound like that's his normal voice. It just sounds like he has a sore throat.
Are you talking about Shaggy in general, or...
No, Shaggy's voice in this film.
Okay.
You're having a good time there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Still just trying to get comfy.
All right, why are you not comfy, dude?
Okay, I've been having back problems lately.
Oh, I thought you were just... Nothing.
What?
What?
Whoa.
Hey, that wasn't Fred. That was the other guy. Wow. Is it everybody blames Fred Day? Man, let me tell you, with like Robbie's tan and black hair, you could have never convinced me that he was Fred in this film. But you're going to love this certain scene in the second film. Let me tell you something.
I think you might have shown me the scene.
Nope. I wouldn't have done that. I couldn't have done that. I would never have ruined that. Look, Scooby doesn't look... Oh, goodness. Look at that sky replacement. Yoink. Man, physics in this movie just are out the window. Oh, the lights are flickering. You know what that means.
What's going on?
The ghosts and the ghoulies. I will say I do like that they got that jacket. Because that's reminiscent of like Fred's current costume in the cartoons. Well, not the most recent, but one of the series he did have like that blue jacket with just a white undershirt. The ascot. And I was down for that. Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong, and that's the only aspect of Fred that I see in Robbie and Mel. Is that it just felt like something he would wear.
Where is the librarian?
She's pulling double shifts, man. She's in the back, probably watching soaps. It's the only... Where'd that book come from? What's happening? Whoa, ghosty ghoulies. Look, man, all I'm going to say is if this is canon to the live-action movies, the first time they experienced real monsters was on Spooky Island, okay? This ain't cool. You can't be making the first time they get together the first time they see a real ghoul. That's not right. It's always a guy in a costume. Whoa! Here's the thing, though, about that, is that if he introduced a football team, they would have been at the thing ready to barge through. There wouldn't even been room for the gang to run through that. So it just makes it seem like there's just no football game or no football team at this school, and they were just having this pep rally for just shits and giggles. Whoa! What's gonna happen? Whoa! I forgot. In all honesty, I forgot this was the villain of the film. I thought it was the ghosts, but it's just a rip off of the guy from Scooby-Doo too.
Oh yeah, it is.
His mask just looks shitter. No way, Jose.
Oh, we can't.
Which one's the principal? Why would they stop to talk to the teachers when everyone else is running? Wrong. The football players weren't the pep rally because they were just introduced. Answer, riddle me that, asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Damn. That escalated quickly. Oh, diggity damn. Oh, he's vice principal. Wait, so the vice principal is more evil than the actual principal? Actually, that seems pretty accurate now that I think about it.
No, vice principals normally handle like discipline and stuff.
Yeah, very true. Though at my high school we had 4 vice principals and 1 principal. And
weird. Yeah,
it's pretty good. Wow, I just now figured out. I now understand how Scooby talks, even though we've had like a day and a half of bonding with him.
Yeah.
He died. He's dead.
I got a small chuckle out of me.
Did
Small, legitimate chuckle.
They got you? Man.
You see it right there? That little bitty. Oh, nope.
Nope. It's gone now. We'll never know the wave side of fucking Fisher chuckling.
That's a good movie. No, it's not. No jokes were made. Bark. It's gonna act like a dog, but
bark.
Good times.
Sorry, I got distracted because something I ordered said it came in, but it didn't come in. So I was trying to figure that out real quick, but I'll wait till after the show.
After the show.
I'm a tough kid. I'm from the Coolsville hood. Name's Freddie. What's Freddie's last name? Is it Freddie Jones? Why do I not know this?
Yes, that's right.
What's Daphne's last name?
I don't know.
What's Velma's last name? Whoa, Scooby knows how to cat call. And now apparently a Great Dane's a pointer dog. Oh, Shaggy the comedian.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Scooby's voice just doesn't sound right.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Velma Dinkley.
Oh, yeah. And Daphne Blake.
Yeah.
Wow. Weird times.
I don't remember Daphne's last name at all, but I remember Velma Dinkley.
No, I do too. Now that you reminded me, I remembered all of them. That's the thing that Fred says.
Hey, gang.
Hey, gang. Let's split up and look for clues. Me, Daphne, and Velma will go explore the upstairs bedroom. Shaggy and Scooby, go check out the doghouse. What you don't know is it's Scooby and Shaggy that end up fucking. They're trying to do actual work.
Wait a minute. Ah!
Oh. Dude, Shaggy, you're invited him to some weird fucking...
That's a weird thing to say, Shaggy.
I got the whole basement to myself.
I got the whole basement to myself if you want to come investigate.
I thought you were going to end that sentence with come.
If you want to come.
If you want to investigate my come, I mean come investigate. Oh, he's so happy with himself. Oh, that music cute. Let me see Shaggy's mom. Man, I don't feel like Shaggy would call his mom Ma. That's too southern for this old boy. Also, I never saw Shaggy as a skater. This movie defined Shaggy in a way I had never seen him before.
See, I feel like people took the really hippie aspect of Shaggy from the original and joking about him as a stoner, and I feel like they took that stoner aspect and made him more of a skater.
Yeah, no, I completely see that in this. Like, when I think of Shaggy's room, I think of, like what he has hung up behind him right now. Like, that trippy, surreal artwork. And, like, lava lamps and, like...
Just old 60s, like, generic hippie shit. Not, like,
yeah,
skater.
like, and cool, like, lights. Like, he would never use the overhead lights. He would never use the ceiling fan lights. He would always use colored lights. Black lights, Christmas lights. I feel like he would use that. This doesn't feel like a Shaggy room. They're dog treats. Okay, that got me. It was mainly the sound effect that accompanied it with the like. That was good. That was good. Man, remember that one series where Shaggy and Velma got together?
Yeah.
I shipped them real hard. I feel like that's like the stupid and the smart getting together.
They balance.
Oh, there
out.
it is. What?
It balances out.
Yeah, it's just like the whole opposites attract type deal.
Instead of like in Scooby-Doo 2 where she got with the really smart dude.
Yeah, good old Seth Green. And
Shaggy it was Seth Green.
Shaggy was left alone. Wait, didn't Shaggy? No, Shaggy fell in love with Mary Jane in the first one.
Of course he did.
Dude, that's like my favorite name.
Oh God, that was legitimate. That just turned into a cough.
Say what? The old school was built on the new school, and the new school was built on the old new school? Well, that's pretty cool, Sville. I'm sorry about it.
Oh, we
has
still
a
have
kiss
a
clock.
fucking hour.
Which... Okay, would you ever imagine Shaggy listening to Kiss? Would you see him as a metalhead?
No.
Oh, wait, that's Kissed. Wait. Now I'm confused. Could they not get the rights for Kiss? So they had to change the clock to say Kissed?
I don't know.
Wow, what a classic cartoon scene there.
Poorly executed.
Dude, okay, look, man. All I'm going to say is that this movie takes what the live action of the 2002 and 2004 movie did, where it was like everything was real. It was really grounded and stuff like that, but it wasn't gritty and dark. This one takes the cartoon and literally tries to recreate it live action, which, I mean, you got to give them some credit. They just weren't too hot.
I mean, there are times that they tried to do that with the old one as well.
Yeah, true.
And I feel like
but this one goes like full out. Also, why is Daphne the only one that's wearing some... Okay, they're all wearing their respective colors except for Shaggy. I'm upset. Oh.
It wouldn't be hard to throw like a green flannel on Shaggy or something like that.
Well, okay, like, what was in Scooby-Doo 2? Like, his costume changed from just the green V-neck to the green V-neck with the white undershirt that was, like, long sleeves.
Yeah.
I could understand that, because that's basically what he's wearing. But, like, give him something green. Shaggy don't wear no purple. Shaggy don't wear nothing but the clothes on his back.
Nothing but that same green shirt. It was probably originally white.
They brought that up in one of the animated movies, because they were talking about where... Yeah, they were like, oh, wow. They were like, where are your bags, Shaggy? And it's like, why does it matter? We all wear the same exact outfit every single day.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I remember this. Yeah, I remember this scene.
You know, why does every, like, bad, like, horror movie use mannequins? I mean, the Ghostbusters reboot did it. That's all I can think. Okay, I'm pretty okay with this. I'm pretty okay with that. That's, you know, it reminds me of one of the What's New Scooby-Doo episodes where it was like because they had a whole season of like sports themed villains.
Really?
Yeah, it reminds me of that. Why would they mind? Did you borrow it from one? Well, wait, was it one of Shaggy's black lights?
Yeah.
Don't hold that up and... Oh, yeah, that's Shaggy's.
I guess. Gotta wipe up some of that stuff.
Pretty sure...
Not gonna say it's semen or anything like that.
It's... No, obviously it's not fucking semen. That's gross. This is a high school. I remember...
Behind you!
I remember... Oh, what was it? In high school, my health... That's pretty good. My health class used to go around the school with, like, fucking swabs and would swab all, like, the handrails and, like, doorknobs to see what was on them. And you would find, like, fecal matter and, like, urine and stuff like that. But there was one staircase that had semen on the handrails.
That's funny.
And it's just, like, one of two things happen. A, someone wanked it in the bathroom and decided to wipe it on the rails. Or B, someone did it in the stairwells.
Yeah. Or maybe someone wanked it in the bathroom and they just didn't wipe their hands off good, and then they just remnants got on there, and that's how. You never know.
Oh man, that ghost was getting mad. How did you not know that was a costume? You could see the metal pipe coming from the dudes. Hey, bad times. Yeah, no more playing around. Fucking punch him. Yeah, bitch.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fantasia.
What is that thing's coming out of your back?
It's a volleyball net.
No, coming out of the back of their...
Oh, yeah, I think that's just how they had to, like, rig it so you couldn't see the back of the actor's neck that had the suit on. Also... What? Whoa! What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, did you know have you ever been to a high school that had fucking gymnastics bungees? Like a advanced gymnastic bungee setup for like doing flips and stuff.
I thought that was for like a rock climbing.
No, it's a gymnastic equipment release. Like that's in like Broadway plays to make people fly. Why is that in the gym of a high school?
Like, sorry.
Wait, then how have I been making A's on all my essays? Because that's the only way I start a sentence.
Wow, that is awful.
What do you mean? Looks perfect to me. Shaggy's eyes are totally that big.
What the actual fuck?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
That's a good scene.
No one else is seeing this.
Don't worry about it. And Freddy and Daphne now have a bond. They'll be fucking by the night. Hot damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. We would have known.
Oh yeah, true. Very, very true. If we just wouldn't have asked earlier, we would. Everything would have been cleared up right now. Oh God. Spooky.
Ooh,
hey, that's
whoa.
Spooky Island. Man, this movie tried. It tried, but like it really failed.
Yeah.
Okay, Firstly,
are mystery books?
Yeah, no. Freddy and Daphne really like reading mystery novels.
Okay.
That was their connection during the library scene. Didn't make much sense to me. I really liked in Mystery Incorporated when Fred was like addicted to trap making and like he got off to it. He loved traps.
I never saw Mystery Incorporated, so
watch it. Dear Lord, please watch Mystery Incorporated for me.
Why?
It's one of my favorite Scooby-Doo series of all time.
Oh.
Like, I know your favorite's What's New Scooby-Doo. Mine's Mystery Incorporated. Of the new Scooby-Doo. Watch it for me, please. It's only like 1 to 2 seasons because it got canceled. But it was one of the it was the first Scooby-Doo series that actually had like an overarching story to it. Like an overarching mystery. And I was down to clown. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Watch it. Oh, we'll watch it together. Because I'm down to watch it. Hey, you can't be crossing caution tape like that. Wow, Scooby. Way to abandon your friends.
Yeah, man.
Obviously not, because I don't know. I don't know of any people that could burn the side of a school like that.
Me neither.
I love that his name's Grimes. Because he's so grimy. Also, that doesn't look like it's burned onto the school. It literally looks like black paint.
Looks like black matte paint.
Yeah. Ben and Jerry. He made a joke because Shaggy was talking about ice cream. Get it? Ha, funny. Man, Shaggy having like a semi-afro in this really freaks me out too. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know. Just all of their appearances in this film kind of like
are just a little off.
Yeah, they're off.
Like Velma shouldn't have those like choppy ends to her. You know what I mean?
Velma shouldn't look so hot. Like out of this group. I don't know. I don't know what my point was about to be. Daphne's not that good looking. I guess that's what I'll say. Velma should never trump Daphne in looks. Right?
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just into what Velma looks like. I don't know. I mean, if we're talking about the boys, let me tell you, Scooby-Doo, the hottest of the bunch.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Wait, what? Man, Shaggy is dumb.
Yep.
That was another thing that like I never got from Shaggy. Was that I always saw him as a coward, but I never saw him as just dumb.
I saw him as like ditzy, but not,
I mean, I saw him as like clumsy at points, but like I never saw him as just like this like clueless. I guess that's the best way to say it. We'll be flipping burgers.
We're solving mysteries. Or rewrite histories. DuckTales.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Wow, what an odd thing for the janitor to do. Throw away his dustpan. It has thought bubbles. Fisher, the film has thought bubbles.
Don't you love it? Huh.
Wow, Shaggy can talk to his thoughts. That's not schizophrenic.
Oh, wow. Never thought of it that way. What a freak.
Shaggy's not as normal as we thought he was.
We thought he was normal?
I thought it was normal. Hey, Fisher, I'd just like to say we just hit the halfway mark.
Wait, we weren't halfway earlier?
No, this is an hour and 20-minute movie. You said at the 30-minute mark.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was at the 40-minute mark I said that.
No.
Jesus Christ, here we go.
This is what happens when we watch, like, see, I feel like I love these movies just for the sole fact that it's Scooby-Doo. They're not good movies. It's just one of those things where, like, I like to watch it just because it's one of my favorite cartoons. On the other hand, I know that you don't, like, if you don't have any nostalgia towards the film, you would hate to watch this movie. Which, how are you enjoying this movie so far? I think your reaction to how far into the movie we are really gave away your feelings.
Like, I like Scooby-Doo as a kid, but definitely not to the extent you did. And I just think this is just a really, really bad adaptation of Scooby-Doo. I would just rather watch
the cartoon or anything,
or the other live-action movies that aren't this.
Which you see that? Scooby-Doo just had a frog tongue. Oh yeah, join us back next week on Movie Talks where we watch the sequel to this great film. Which, honestly, I think is better. I think it's honestly better than this film. That's true.
Oh, and there is that green shirt.
Yeah. See, this is how I think a modern Shaggy would dress.
You know what we should do?
What?
You know how our good old friend is writing basically a Alice in Wonderland story for his production?
Yeah.
We should write a horror movie.
That's literally Scooby-Doo?
Like rated R horror movie.
I am completely down. That could be our part 1 and part 2 for our And that's why Nico watched this film right there. Even though, in all honesty, she looks worse to me.
Yeah.
Scooby, why are you attracted to a human? That was gross, Scoob. You're supposed to be attracted to poodles and other female dogs.
Weird.
Weird. Weird. And they just made Scooby and Shaggy trash cans. So, my question is, it makes sense for Shaggy to be walking on 2 legs because he can just kind of scrunch down and waddle. How's Scooby doing it? His spine shouldn't mold like that. Hot diggity damn. Dude, what if this is how all the characters of Scooby-Doo were from the beginning? What if Freddy was a hood like gangster?
What if this was the alternate dimension?
What if Velma was the hot one? What if Daphne was the goth one? And what if Scooby and Shaggy were just trash?
No, they're literal just like sentient trash cans.
No, they were AIs on people on their phones. That would be a weird dynamic. The gang's like super brave and want to go out and do stuff, then their phones are like their AI and their phones are just like, don't do that. No way, it's too scary.
What if that's what we do? We don't try to CGI Scooby. Scooby's just an AI.
Scooby-Doo's an AI. We could do what they do in the Scooby-Doo Apocalypse comics, where he's just a normal dog with a smart collar that speaks for him. Well, he doesn't speak for him. The smart collar makes him smart enough to speak. But
we do it like up style.
Yeah, but what it's supposed to do is actually it just spits out emojis. But then they did something that fucked it up that actually like gave dogs the capability to speak. But oh hello, this is good. Yeah. Show us what you're made of. Wow. This is the only reason they hired this guy. This was his audition tape.
This is what he actually said. He said, I
never wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be America's Next Dancing Star. Hire this man for this movie. Hire him.
We need him.
Oh, Jesus, that was weird. That sounds so weird in my headphones.
Sorry.
That didn't sound like a burp. It sounded like I was inside your stomach.
My belly.
Get in my belly. I am hungry. There are so many convenient places to hide in the school. Why does Velma walk like that?
Probably because she's wearing those heels.
Was she?
Yeah.
No, she was walking like that earlier when they were entering the school.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Their two main subjects have really weird lifestyle choices. Wait, who doesn't like books without picture with pictures? That's the only type of books I read.
Gene Keys.
Homework? Wow. Wait, Russian? Did that sound Russian to you? Excuse me, sir?
Oh, wow.
What just happened? Oh, no. Wait. Well.
Get it?
I was about to make the same exact reference, but then Shaggy did it himself. What a kooky kid.
I felt very Zitcomy. She just walked in. Hey guys.
Oh, where was the fucking clapping? Where's the laugh track? Why is this in a school library? Wow. What a grand what a convenient title.
Why would you put down that you were gonna check
that out too? Yeah, I know, right?
Especially if you like the vice principal. That could be something you could just like take.
Yeah, do like school staff have to check out stuff from the library?
You technically should, but I mean,
why? But
just
why?
so they know where books are.
Last time I sat on the other side of the couch and it broke exactly the same. Also, this just shows that Shaggy is the oldest out of all the gang. Six times. Oh. Well.
Oh, that's really under. Oh.
Shaggy's a dum-dum. Jesus Christ, why'd they make Shaggy so stupid?
But we'll have to steal it.
Let's become thieves.
Heist movie initiate. Dun, 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 dun,
Action movie initiated. What? You guys are supposed to put your hands in the middle and you're supposed to go, wahoo! Whoa, dude. Those ghosts have just been watching them this entire time. Time to break and enter. Wait, where'd Scooby's shadow go? It's supposed to be on the side of Shaggy, and it's gone.
God.
Oh, I thought that was someone knocking, but that's you punching my bed.
This movie just really gets to me.
That's the car they're taking. That's the new Mystery Machine. That's the Mystery Machine 2.0. And that's the 3.0. Dude, Scooby, you're gonna mess up the wax. Who would have thought Freddy was a Motorhead? That's the mystery. That's a mistress machine right there.
Look, it's the Mystery Machine.
You missed it. I've already made that joke.
No, you didn't. That's a lie.
It's not.
No, it's not. Cut it out. Cut it out so this joke makes sense.
Here's a beep tone to put over it.
Beep.
What just happened?
I don't know. Do your thing. You mean drive?
Here's what I don't understand. He has his license, but he doesn't know how to drive.
I know people who have their license that don't know how to drive.
But right after this, I'm pretty sure he doesn't even understand how to turn the car on. See?
Oh yeah.
That's like your car. Always on the Spanish channel. It's a fixer-upper, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I grow up and I have enough money to just kind of road trip, I think I wouldn't want a giant RV or I wouldn't want a sports car and just stay anywhere. I would definitely want a van. I would just want to deck out a van. No? You don't share that viewpoint? Why is he an idiot? Does it not make you mad?
Yeah. But I mean, it doesn't surprise me with this movie.
Dude, this is a manual, not automatic. You gotta change. Change gears.
And he figured
out how to drive. And now he's eating while driving. Scooby-Doo's basically a frog.
Sorry.
Well, I'm an animated object with a bottomless pit stomach. What do you expect from me? That seems like a modern Velma outfit. I'm down with that. That seems like a modern Fred outfit. I'm down for that. What the fuck's Daphne wearing? Well, I guess they're all wearing jackets because it's a cold, chilly fall night. But that Velma's wearing an outfit that I would just wear. I would wear something like that. Because I've worn stuff like that before. Or it's just like a windbreak.
They're all bonding right now.
I'm so sorry. I'm interrupting this quality bonding time that the film is showing us.
They're all learning about each other. They're all saying, I don't think you were this jock or this slut.
I don't think you're a slut anymore.
You're just a cool person.
Even though you met Fred 2 days ago and you're already fucking, I don't think you're bad.
Oh.
Whoa! How funny.
Damn.
Yeah, you're actually more attuned to a caveman, the distant cousin from the Neanderthal. Ow.
God damn it.
I just busted my lip with the microphone. That's upsetting. The old spook. Did you see that sign? It literally, like, in the, like, the generic creepy font just said old spooky house 2.5 miles, and it was an actual, like, government official, like, street sign. That was beautiful.
What a sad day.
What do you mean? That was beautiful. That was the best thing about this movie. Oh yeah, I forgot they like fucking breaking and enter into the vice principal's house.
What do you mean you forget about that? It's a crucial part to the story.
Not really.
I know.
What is the story of this film?
What's the story here, guys?
I mean, we've seen the villain a grand total of once. We've seen his henchman twice. Actually, 3 times. But, like, we haven't even been introduced to the mystery.
They gotta figure out who it is. Who the bad guy is. That's the mystery.
Oh, man. Creepy House 101. Gotta have taxidermy animals everywhere. Or, well, that too. Mannequins. It's just a dummy. Goosebumps. That's what... I was about to say, let's watch Goosebumps, but I forgot that we've already watched Goosebumps.
Yeah, we did that. Bum, 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 bum.
Beware. You are in for a scare.
Let's split up.
Let's split up and look for clues. Me and Daphne will go back to the van. Perfect. You know, in the cartoons, I remember it always being Daphne and Fred breaking off from the group to go explore. And I remember Shaggy and Scooby always breaking off to do stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, fart joke. Was Velma always alone, or did she go with one of the two? Like, did she just choose? Because I don't remember Velma ever, like, being...
I think she was all... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
She always would manage to make her way by herself, though, because she would that would be the point where she'd lose her glasses.
Yeah, she'd lose her glasses, become the damsel in distress, then had to be saved. Good times.
My glasses.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Oh, look, the ghosts are here, and they've come into the model planes that are hanging from the ceiling. Whatever could happen. Oh, man!
Wow, they have actual live ammunition in these model planes.
I actually forgot that. Man, this just makes me realize how much I don't know, like, remember about this movie. Dude, they're trying to kill him. Well, that would have punctured. That would have done some serious damage if it hit.
Good job for leaving your dog in there all alone.
Hey, look, man. Scooby abandoned them earlier. I can completely accept that. Yeah.
Except for this conveniently placed newspaper printed out.
That we just happened to turn to the page of. The Coolsville flood. Of course. Okay, first off, I thought they demolished the old school and just built the new school on the foundation.
They literally just buried it.
They buried the old school
and then
built on top of it. That's not logical.
You don't have a foundation. You have
a giant hole beneath you. I guess technically it'd be like adding a second story.
Haze. Canned haze.
That's all it is. Kitties.
Kitties. You sounded nothing like that. Why'd I sound like Stitch?
Don't worry about it.
It's kind of, not really. I don't know what that was.
Okay, so that was literally just a transition to go from that house to the school.
Yeah.
My question is, why would the villain take them here?
His mask is too small for his face.
Don't worry about it.
Look at it. It's too small for his face.
No, it isn't. Be quiet. It's the perfect size. He just has a really long neck. Oh, no. I like how he now knows that they are no part of this, but is still giving them the death stare.
Okay.
Well, I mean, wait. I don't know. Was that supposed to be a joke? Or
why did you even try?
The other one didn't have chains on it.
Yeah, no,
Up here it comes, the brave Shaggy moment. That's how you know you got a true animal lover. He'll travel 200 meters under the ground to an old
Someone said that. If someone said, this guy I barely met said, you know what? Scooby's not just your dog. He's my dog. I'd be like, no, he's not.
He's like, that's my even though I didn't
dog.
officially adopt him, I have the paperwork and everything. He's my fucking dog.
What do you mean?
Wow, Velma's a cat person.
Wow. Maybe you guys shouldn't be a team.
Look, man, if you guys are going to be a gang, you all have to like the same animals. Velma, you like cats, you're off the team. We'll just replace you with another person from the chess club. It'll be the same thing.
We'll replace you with Seth Green.
We'll replace you with Seth Green. That would make the sequel 10 times better. Okay, first off, there's no way these types of animals would be living in Coolsville under the ground. Why would an albino boa be living under the ground of a school? Spooky, scary skeletons. I mean, the set design's cool, but the fact that there's an albino boa constrictor doesn't make any sense.
Nothing in this movie makes fucking sense.
What do you mean? Scooby-Doo's the most realistic thing I've ever seen in my life. I keep lying to myself.
I wonder how dull their fucking lives have to be after they saw this first mystery and then all the rest of them are just regular people in costumes and masks.
That's what I'm saying. If this was canon, the first time they ever witnessed real life monsters, it's the first live action movie. Because Freddy gives a whole speech about how it's always just a dude in the mask. It really upsets me.
Jinkies.
Freddy saved Velma.
Look at that Charlie Chaplin moment. Except they didn't do what he did and actually just, let it fall.
Don't worry about it. Look, man, all I'm saying is that they just had a bonding moment. When obviously, dude, Freddy's a fuckboy. Let's just get that out of the way. Freddy's a fuckboy.
God damn it, Steven, you said you'd get me a cool role on your on your Warner Brothers show. You said I could be with you in the Arrow, not fucking Fred from Scooby-Doo.
He was. He was Firestorm for that one season. Then he left.
Good time. Good times.
Wait, have you actually seen Robbie on the CW shows? He did join.
I know. I knew he joined as Firestorm. I don't think I actually made it to where you see him, though.
Yeah, no, like, literally, he's there for, like, I don't even remember if it's a full season or half a season. But he comes and goes real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on down here.
Whatever happened to the dude who played Speedy?
He I don't know. I remember him leaving the show.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing these days.
Me neither. Do you know what any of these people are doing these days?
I don't even know what Robbie Amell's doing these days, and he's the only one I know from this movie.
Yeah, I know, right?
I guess that voice actor is Scooby-Doo still voice acting whatever they...
Well, yeah, that's the only one I definitely know because he's the only guy that voices Scooby-Doo. Ruh-roh.
So, maybe I wasn't paying attention, but what's the significance of the time capsule?
Oh, we haven't been shown that yet.
Okay.
It was just a time capsule that was supposed to be buried when the new school opened.
Yeah.
But because of the Coolsville flood, it got lost in the old school. But what's inside the time capsule, we have not been told. Whoa, that is... Yeah! Why would you give the dumbest person the fucking spell book? Oh man, what a trope. Bunch of bats. You know, for this whole idea for there to be animals living in this old school to make sense, there has to be a way for them to, like, leave the school. Also, those bats would get confused as fuck because they would think they would be living in eternal darkness.
Yeah.
So, like, they would never have, like, a biological clock to tell them, hey, it's time to go outside and eat.
This is the most generic haunted school.
What do you mean? How do you know? All you know is that the school's shaking. Could just be the earthquake of Coolsville. Oh, never mind. Man, the ghost just looks so bad. Like, I'm trying to figure out how they did it, and I just don't understand. Also, if this is, like, modern-ish times, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Also, those are hard theater seats. There was no cushion on that. It was just a hard seat. That sucks. I feel bad for Coolsville.
Maybe it was one of the. Maybe it's like the that one theater in Nashville.
Oh,
I don't want to try and like give too many location names away.
I don't know. The ghost looks so weird. Like, it looks like they, like, cut out a frame every second or something.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look smooth. But it also doesn't look ghostly. It just looks like they shot at, like, a shitter, like, on a shitty camera. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! What's going on?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Shaggy, you did
rocket
it!
Blasting off again!
Ding. I kind of wish it would have done that. Who cares about that book now? Whoa, he's got a stick of dynamite! Okay, this movie's gotten a couple of chuckles out of me. I'm just gonna admit it now. I've gotten a couple chuckles.
How are you getting back up there?
Oh, very true. How are they gonna get back up?
They're just gonna crawl on them, like climb up them, and
and then bring them back up. Exactly.
Whoa!
I would have never guessed. Hey guys, remember that one reference at the beginning of the film where he talked about being a stamp collector?
Oh.
Well, let me tell you what's in the time capsule. It's the rarest of the rares.
Oh, it's stamps.
Shaggy's the one that figures it all out. Whoa!
I just don't understand, like...
What do you understand about this 10 out of 10 film?
Why go through... Why trying to summon ghosts to just...
I know! That's the best part. It still doesn't make any sense. Look, man, Shaggy looking dapper.
You just put a jacket on his regular clothes.
That was a joke. Is Scooby wearing a bow tie? Did I see that correctly? Fuck off. We got really stoned. And
talk to my fucking dog for 5 hours.
Talk to my dog. Aw, what a good time.
I can't tell if that waveform was you talking or if my farting. I hope it's me farting.
Well, hot diggity damn.
That matte finish on in the like center of the time capsule just makes it look like there's something blurred out on it.
Shaggy.
Whoa!
Whoa! Broken again. You still get detention for 6 months.
And we wrote history.
What if this was placed in a place called Duckburg?
New twist. What if we made a horror movie that was actually
DuckTales? I don't know how we would make that work. Because the thing is, either way that
Three brothers.
Either way that we go, it's gonna have to be like we're just gonna have to make them human.
Yeah. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
And their Uncle Donald. Out on an adventure.
we get an old guy to play Donald, and he still has the Donald voice.
Just sitting around, just like...
Donald, your alcoholism is making you too bad. We can't understand you. He's seizing out. We gotta find out who killed Uncle Donald.
First suspect, Scrooge McDuck.
What's
Dude, that just looks like you took shit from a toilet.
What's the pilot's name? I'm a pilot. That's his name.
You mean Launchpad McQuack?
Yeah. It was him all along.
I did it. I killed him. Crashed my plane right into him.
I'm a pilot.
Oh, wait.
Coming after you, we're gonna solve that mystery. See Scooby-Doo. If this isn't perfectly in sync, it'll bug the fuck out of somebody.
Look, they're painting the Mystery Machine with just normal paint, not automotive paint.
This is one of the biggest reasons I like What's New Scooby-Doo is this theme song.
Just the theme song? Whoa, Captain Cutler's Ghost!
It was made by Simple Plan.
It's literally just a recreation of that. That's the best part. It's literally, that was just a recreation of the What's New Scooby-Doo theme song.
Well, there we go, guys.
Look, boys and girls, we made it through... Wait, does this actually go through the entire credits? Oh, yep. It does. There's still 3 minutes left.
3 minutes.
3 minutes of enjoying these lovely punk rock song and all these credits. All right. Well, you know... How do you feel, Fisher? How do you feel about this film?
I mean, it's a movie.
It's a movie. That's correct. I would agree with that statement.
Yep, it's a movie, and it has some scenes and some shots and some dialogue, and it has a story. And you know what? There's that.
I can't. I have to agree on.
You're not wrong.
Like in your mind, should we have watched these first when doing movie talks, or should we have watched the original live action?
I don't know. I don't think we should have watched these at all.
What do you mean?
Well, not at Scooby-Doo at all. I just mean these reboots or prequels. Whatever.
In my mind, I feel like if we watch the best ones, we gotta watch the shit ones. Like if we do the live action Ninja Turtles, we can't just do Ninja Turtles 1, then Secret of the Ooze, and then the 2 Michael Bays. We gotta watch 3.
Implying that the Michael Bay ones are good.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun with Out of the Shadows.
I actually really enjoyed. I enjoyed Out of the Shadows, and I actually enjoyed the first Michael Bay one. It had its moments.
The first one had its moments, but I didn't thoroughly enjoy it as I did the second one, which is funny because the second one got so panned, and I think it was just one of those things where it was like the nostalgia factor came out, and I was just like, hot diggity damn.
And plus, I feel like the first one tried to take itself too seriously, and the second one knew that. So
yeah, the first one tried to do a dark and gritty reboot. Everyone didn't like it, so they're like, you know what? Let's take this another route. And they did Out of the Shadows more cartoony and was more 80s. It had Bebop and Rocksteady.
It had the crane.
Why are we talking about Ninja Turtles when we should be talking about Scooby-Doo?
This is true.
We'll save that for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie talks. God, there were 5 movies to get through in that one.
Yeah, but we're both big Ninja Turtle fans. Though,
yeah,
so.
the way I see it is that these beginning movie talks for like probably this first year is literally going to be all the movies that we loved, like all the movies that are nostalgic to us or like made from cartoons that we love and stuff like that.
Yeah, we were also just trying to find like not the best quality of movies, so we just don't sit here and be like, yeah, like, it's a really good movie.
If we choose like an Oscar contender or like something that like we thoroughly like both of us haven't seen, like for the most part we've been trying to pick movies that either like at least one of us has seen. That's like kind of the that's where I've been going with it all. Distributed by Warner Brothers Pictures.
Well, there we go.
That's it.
That's the end of
Going away.
Well,
boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this adventure into the shitty side of Scooby-Doo. Next week we'll be watching the entirety of Be Cool Scooby-Doo, the canceled season.
That's a lie.
No, Cartoon Network canceled it. Or did they? I don't remember.
No, not that.
Oh, that we're going to be watching that. No, yeah. Join us back next week where we're going to be watching the sequel to this movie. I forget exactly what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's just Scooby-Doo Curse of the Lake Monster. Let's see. Yep, Curse of the Lake Monster.
Has him bookmarked on his computer.
Dude, I have a list of movies, okay? But I've been Tech.
And I've been Fish.
And this has been Movie Talks. See you later, gang.
Bye-bye. Ruh-roh.